Hello, Pewaukee here. In today's video, we are taking a look at Mean-Variance-Standard Deviation Calculator, a project in the Data Analysis with Python free course on FreeCodeCamp.org. I just finished watching the videos, and this is the first project that I completed. So I wanted to just take a quick look at it and understand, and I hope your understanding of Numpy. So if you enjoy the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite thing about the video or how I can improve my code. Let's take a look. So let's take a look at the question first. So the question says create a function named calculate in Mean-Var-Standard Deviation Pi that uses Numpy to output all these different types of kind of attributes of data or, descriptions of data, right? The input of the function should be a list containing 9 digits. The function should convert the list into a 3x3 Numpy array and then return a dictionary containing the following elements. And if the list contains less than 9 elements, it should raise a value error exception with the message list must contain 9 numbers. So that's the general idea. So when we're using Numpy, so this is the, on the right side here, this is the replit code, the starter code that they give. And I actually did a video where I walked through this project, but unfortunately my resolution was messed up. So we're just going to go through it after the fact. So we see def calculate list. So this is the function that's called. We open this up in the full screen. Initially main is called, and we're going to print the main, so this mean var standard deviation dot calculate, which is this function as the function is imported, or the file is imported. So that means we can call the function directly using mean var std dot calculate. And we have a set of 9 numbers. So basically the first step is to throw an error. So remember we saw if the, right here, if the list contains less than 9 elements passed to the function if to raise a value error exception. This technically, because it's a 3x3 array, you can just say not containing 9 elements, not really less than, because if it contains 10 elements, you can't make a 3x3 array. So we're going to say raise, if the length of the list is not equal to 9, we're going to raise the value error and say list must contain 9 numbers. Simple enough, right? So step 2, make a 3x3 Numpy array. I did this by slicing the argument, the list argument. So here we have the first 3 elements in the first row, and then the second 3 elements in the second row, and then the last 3 elements in the third row. And we just specify the data type, although I don't think this is even required, but I'll just keep it there just to, just for clarification purposes, just to know that it is an integer. And then we're going to return a dictionary, right? As can be seen right here. This is a dictionary, or it says a return dictionary should follow this format. And each dictionary item has a list associated with it, or each dictionary key has a value of a list associated with it. So mean is going to be the mean on the axis of 0. So this is going to be the rows. This is going to be the columns, axis of 1. And then when it says flattened, that's just going to mean everything. So if it's flattened, then it's like if everything was in one list. So if you're finding the mean of 0 through 8 as seen there in the example. Basically, we just do this for the variance. There's a var function in Numpy. There's a standard deviation, max, min, and sum. And then we just need to get these things on the axis. Right, so let's run this, and it's going to print the result. And so I need to bring the terminal for the console. So you might see here that there's 2 errors. Honestly, I don't know why that happens because the results are the same. So if we take a look at which one is this? So this is 915. We'll see in the test module. So this is 915. So it's this array here in test calculate 2. So we can see that if we kind of match up the values 4.6, 4.6, 4.3, 4.3, 2.6, 2.6. 5, 3, and you can kind of keep going through, and you can see that all the values, they match up all the way till sum. So 14, 13, 8. Let's see here, 14, 13, 8, 15, 9, 11, There's a 1 and then a 5, so 15, then 9, then 11, then 35. So basically the correct solution is there. For some reason, it's just saying that I don't know, it's different than it expected. Hello, Piwaki here. I just want to give a quick explanation. So, before the video ends, so generally the main idea was correct that I had. I just think that my kind of return type or how I initialized my dictionary was a bit off. I can really I can really change I didn't really change my solution. So I just want to leave you on the note that generally the idea is there. I just think that maybe the return type or how to initialize the calculations list was a bit off by FreeCodeCamp, and it wasn't really correct. Also, one more thing. All right, one final thing before the video ends. If you were trying to run this yourself, click here, go Show Hidden Files, go to replit.nix, and paste this here. These are all the packages that you need for all these projects. The problem is that if you don't have this dependencies list like so, you'll actually get an error and it's going to say like module not found error, what is Numpy? It's actually not going to find that. So I will put this little text here in the description so that you can easily copy and paste it. Just put it in dependencies, hit this button here, and this will say show hidden files, and then you'll see this replit.nix, go into it and put this here in the dependencies. All right, have a good day.